So I'm actually in the process of conjuring up a fairly wacky plan. Just so happens I'm probably going to have at least 2 weeks spare to myself in the next month, and I'd quite like to do a bit of travelling. I was originally thinking it'd be nice to jump on a plane and go somewhere like India and try to get a really cheap holiday, cheap accommodation, maybe just spend most of the time meditating on the beach, something like that. But even that I think it's going to be quite expensive with the flights and everything. So I was thinking more and more, and I think now what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to take my car on the ferry over to France and drive down to the west coast of France, past Biarritz, up into Andorra, visit some of the lakes there, maybe down to Barcelona, and then possibly take a trip on the ferry over to Ibiza, hit one of the clubs for the night and get the ferry back the next day, and probably go for about 2 weeks in total. And I'm going to try and do it as a digital nomad. I've got some work to be doing along the way. I've probably got 3 or 4 hours worth of work to do each day as I go, and can probably make the journey down there over about 4 or 5 days, so spread it out a bit. And there's some other sites I'd quite like to see along the way. But it kind of just seems to fit quite well. I called my insurance company and they said I'm fully insured, so that's good. I've got an EV, so I'd have to charge it quite regularly, but doing some research, I think I can charge it quite cheaply in French supermarkets on the way down. And also, the other thing is, because my EV is a hatchback, not hatchback, what's it called? Estate. I can basically take the rear seats out and it's flat like a bed. So I can probably, kit that out, maybe put an air mattress in there, basically sleep in it. Because it's an EV, I can also have air conditioning going as well. I can black the windows out, and basically no one will know that I'm sleeping in there. So I'm going to have my own kind of moving hotel room. I just need to find some kind of, places to shower along the way. I can always stay on a campsite or something like that, every couple of days. That's no problem at all. And then hit Barcelona, maybe a couple of other places along the way. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. If I'm going to go, I'm probably going to go in the next week or two. So if I do it, I'll keep you posted and updated and take you along for the ride.